Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Savannah and today we're doing an eyeshadow look, if you can't tell by the way my face is right now. Excited. It is another Tarte one. I'm going to use the Tartelette Lil Toasted in here. So all three of these combined was $49. Then I had the discount from the sale. But yeah, it says they would be, so if they, English says it's a $270 value, which would make each of these worth $90, and I don't believe that. No, I'm sorry, but it is still a great value for 3 palettes. I think so anyway. So as always, this video is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form, and please don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, see more of my goofy face. I upload every Tuesday and Friday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. I know this video is going up later than the one I've just filmed, but I hit 91 subscribers today. So, yeah, which it is the 10th of November when I'm filming this. So maybe I'll hit 100 by then, because that is my goal for the end of the year, to hit over 100 subscribers. Okay, yeah, always not subscribed, wow, not sponsored. None of my videos sponsored. And that is the little palette. So cute. The names of the shades are on the back. I wish it were on the front, but I'll manage. At least it's better than the palette I used yesterday where you had to keep the little plastic sheet so you could know what the names were for the shades. But this is out of my comfort zone, and I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it, guys. Oh, alright, first off, my eyes are concealed and set with a translucent powder, as always. Alright, what do I want to do? I'm gonna start off with this shade over here, which is called Flicker. It's one of the lighter shades in the palette. I'm going to be picking up Kiddos at the Sitter in whatever look I make with this. So, and going to the grocery store and Walgreens. Yeah. We had a huge debacle over a missing black marker last night. And we didn't have other black markers. And I guess you're not supposed to use a crayon, and I'm sorry. It went missing. I can buy so many sets of markers to have like 5 of each shade. Breathe. It's okay, Savannah, it's okay. So, sticking this in my crease and making a little line right there. Just a base line for where I'm gonna start laying down color and going darker and darker. And darker and darker. So I'm going to build this up for a minute and then I will catch up the other eye. Alright, so with that caught up, I'm going to grab a little bit of the shade right under it, which is Blaze. And I'm going to just gently tap into that. And boop, get off any extra product there. Layer that on top, but not bringing it all the way in to the middle. Shades are blended together nicely. Yeah. Blend, 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 blend. Alright. I'm gonna grab a little bit of that orange shade, which is Warmth. Same brush. Just gonna, why not? Same process. Not bringing that all the way in. They are blending together just so perfectly. That's awesome. Alright. actually see a tiny little bit more of the red just right in here. I need to blend you nicely, a little more. There we go. That fixed it. Just tiny little bit more blending can usually fix things. Gonna catch this one up again. Alright, I went a little bit darker on that one with the red. I'm gonna grab just a hair more for the other side. Tapping very, very gently to even that out. Barely grabbing any extra product. Look how easy that was. Right. It's so blending. So blending, wow. Blending very nicely. Okay. I'm going to grab an angle brush. Sirens. I'm scared. I'm gonna grab the deepest shade in here, which is called Embers, on this brush. Just kind of stamp that up on my lash line here. Not going too far out. That was an oopsies moment. Just keeping it as close to my eyelashes as possible. Okay. It will give your lashes just that little extra, you know, it'll make them seem thicker and fuller, especially if you're using false lashes. Wow, English, Savannah. False lashes that will help. It'll help hide the separation between your natural lashes and the false lashes. So, yep. Even though I've been using them more a little bit, I just don't really care to use them too much. I don't like the just general damage a false lash can cause to my natural lashes. And especially on this side, I'm trying to fix all of that damage there. Okay. Tiny little bit more on this side. There we go. I've got a little leftover mascara on there. Oops. It's hard to get off a waterproof mascara, 100%. Especially when you know you don't want to take that full effort knowing you're gonna put it back on. Okay. What do I want to do? I'm gonna quick swatch the metallics in this shade palette. So do and do. Or no, do and do. Alright, let's see. Alright, kind of want to use a combination of those two. So, let's see. I'm going to use my finger and do the gold first. I'm bringing that fairly far out. This is the first time I'm using this palette, by the way. Gold. I don't like gold generally, but I stepped out of my comfort zone earlier and I filmed my Packers green and gold video. So I'll survive this. Alright. Wipe the finger off and then go in. So I used that one. Now I'm gonna go and use the bottom one here. So Sparks, Flame, and then Heat Wave, or Heat Wave. So I'm gonna use Heat Wave now. Pick that up on my finger and just push that on the very outer portion of that gold. Just deepen that up. Oh, that's pretty. Why is Savannah saying things that are gold is pretty today? Something's wrong here. Am I dying? I don't know. I just generally do not like gold. Alright. Going to grab a smaller fluffy brush here. And I'm gonna dip into that shade up here, the original one, which it was Flicker, and then I'll use Blaze, which is right under. Just kind of meld those together, keeping the darker color on the outer portion of my lash line. But you gotta start with the lighter one and go all the way in. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. Other side. I hope the sitter doesn't think I look crazy when I pick up the kids today. And everyone else at the grocery store. Alright. Now to the reddish color here. Oh yeah, that ties that in perfectly. I'm just kind of giving it a rounded little do-do-do and push up into there. Alright. Feel like I need a little more red on this side again. If I add it with that small brush and use the big one again to blend it. And I hope that'll fix that issue. Oh yeah, that helped a lot. Alright, I'm going to grab a clean, fluffy brush here and just blend that bottom lash line here. And then using my finger again, going back into that gold shade. These are so creamy. Which is sparks. Yeah, itchy nose, itchy nose. Just putting it right there. As close to the lash line as a finger can get. Just a little bit of carrying that down. Alright. I'm going to go put my highlighter from before, which is from the Rachel's Pixie collaboration palette, Layers palette. I used a mixture of Clutch and Tea, the two bottom shades. So I'm just going to take one of them, probably Clutch, whichever one's on the right side. Sorry I did that with my fingers just now. And then I'm going to put mascara on and then we'll be back and do my lips and figure out a combination for that. Alright, so I have my mascara. So I'm back with my mascara on and my highlight on my inner corner here. I brought the palette. I felt like bringing it over and showing all of you. So I just did a mixture of these two bottom shades on my actual highlight, and then I just took Clutch here. Just this one on my inner corner. Yeah, pretty, isn't it? I usually go with lace, honestly, because pink. We know Savannah and her pink highlights, but today I knew I was going to be using this palette, so I'm like, calls for a gold highlight. Okay. So for mascara, I did my L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara in Blackest Black, the waterproof formula on my upper lashes. And then for my bottom lashes, I used the Wander Beauty Mile High Club mascara. You all know by now, these two are my go-tos, and apparently I'm going to keep continuing to repurchase those. And as always, on my lower lashes, I only use it on the outer portion because I like to keep my eyes open and bright on the inner portion. Just make my eyes look a little bit bigger. Yeah, I went a little, you know, more intense with my mascara on my bottom lashes today, but I'm not mad at it. So for lips, I'm gonna try out the Maybelline ColorSensational lipstick in 935 Cinnamon. Give this beautiful thing a shot before we add to it. I figured it'll mute my lips just a little bit if I don't use too much. And I think that did. mute them just perfectly, honestly. Wow. I guess I don't need to use any of the others I brought over. Final thoughts about this palette. I really do enjoy it. The shades all blended together really well, easily, and the shimmers are so buttery, creamy, and beautiful. Everything just seemed to really work well together and blend well. So I like it, and I'll continue to use it, even if it means stepping out of my comfort zone a little more often. As always, if you enjoyed today's video, please don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, see more of my goofy face, get notified every time I upload. Here's a little closer up of that. And I hope you are all having a great day. Oh, also, I really did like the palette. It pushed me out of my comfort zone and I created something very pretty. But as always, it's just, you know, it's makeup. Everyone's got a different opinion, but I hope to see you all in my next video. I love you all. Bye.